వచ్చేసి ఇట్స్ ఫుల్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రూట్స్. I'm literally feeling like I'm walking inside some forest, you know. It's like hello guys, welcome back to Gin Stuff channel. So how you guys are doing? I hope everybody is good and safe. Guys, today's video I'll be showing you guys a forest inside a city. So it's just my neighborhood again. So let's get started guys. And guys, if you're watching me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel and also don't forget to click the bell icon nearby so that you guys will be instantly notified whenever I'm uploading a new video. Let's get started with no further ado.
So I have to just cross this bridge to reach the forest, and I'm all set to reach now. So here, if you see, it's a rainwater drainage. So in most of my videos you guys would have seen drainages like this. So most of the areas, for every area there will be drainages, so that rainwater, they don't stay on the road, rather they will just go inside this, so that it won't be a disturbance for us for walking or whatever we do. Yeah. So here is our park. So they call this as Asian Park, and I say this as a forest because you guys will literally feel so once you go inside this forest, because you can just see only bushes here, trees here, and some roads as well, and some waiting chairs. So once you're walking and you're getting tired, you can just rest yourself sitting there, because if you guys see this road, it's not straight, it's like a kind of slope, so you have to go up, then down, then up, then down kind of road. So you obviously feel tired once you start walking. So here we started to walk, and you guys can see it's full of trees here. Even we feel that we are inside some different world kind of thing, because it's full of strong winds, and it's just like a windy and breezy forest. So it's so good. And this side, if you guys see, this road is for cycling. So one side of the road is for cycling, so here you can just go in cycle, and the other side you have to walk. So that's what it means. And this is a properly and well maintained forest kind of thing. So you guys can see how tall the trees are. On the screen you guys can see waiting chairs now. So one side of the waiting chair is totally sealed. That means just one person is allowed to sit on the chair, and other side it's sealed with red tape. So this is some of the safe distancing measures our government has taken to distance ourselves. So basically one person per chair. And about this road, I have to tell you guys, it just goes and goes. So I think the total area of this park is some 7 kilometers. So for a day, I think a walk inside this forest is more than enough, because from one end to the other end, if you walk, you almost complete some 7 kilometers. So that's the best thing about this forest or park. And here you can see drainage, for the rainwater again. So even inside this forest, they have beautifully created this drainage system on the entire forest, so that if it rains, the water will just go inside this drainage and it will meet that canal, which I showed you previously on the first clipping, I think. Yeah. So this is the procedure here. So water won't stay on the road. So if it rains, it just beautifully goes inside. That's it. So here I'm just going inside a sports center, which is just inside this forest. So here you can do a lot of things like swimming, trekking, and a lot more things here, sports activities you can do. So I think this area is called Safra Sports Center. So here usually a lot of sports activities, they go on. So if we want to be a part of it, then we have to pay and use it for a day, or else we must become a member of it. So that's basically the system here. And the thing which you see now is the trekking place. So if we want to use that trekking, we have to pay and we have to use it. So there will be trainers, and they will train us, and we can do it alone. And here you can see swimming pool. Again, for a day we have to pay and we have to use this if we want to use it, or else we must be a member of this Safra Sports Center. So they are actually so beautiful, isn't it guys? So yeah. And then what else? Okay, this is a close view of the trekking place. So you guys can see it's very tall. On the video, I don't think so we can feel the height of this building. It's very tall. If we just go and stand here, it will be just like an ant in front of it. So it's very tall. And I think there is a gym also attached to this Safra Sports Center, and a lot more of like sports activities going on here. So after this, I'm like really tired and I'm just going back, and I'm again gonna walk inside this forest. So I think by this time I have completed some 2 to 3 kilometers of the forest. And I tell you guys, in case you go inside this forest all alone and you like want to take a walk and you feel that okay, after a walk I'll just come back, that's not possible at all.
I really feel I'm walking inside some forest, because it's like that. You guys can see background. It's full of tall trees and it's looking so good, guys. Read. I think this is badam tree and everything. You have a lot of trees here.
All because this road is not straight, so it's like full of bends, slopes, and a lot of cuts in between, so you will not be sure like where is your starting point and where is your exit. So you may stand there wondering where's your way. Okay, now again coming back, it's really difficult to find the way out from here. So it just needs some practice. I mean, the first time you go, you definitely get confused, and from 2-3 times you just get practiced. So that's basically the concept with this park. And you guys can see the road is just not the straight road, it just goes with a lot of bends down and ups and a lot of cuts in between as well. So and by the side of this road you can see a lot of boards stating you that you should not touch the leaves and you should not pluck the plants, and again beware of durian falling down because there are durian tree here. And then a lot more of things like beware of like trees falling down and everything they have like written here on the side. So I was like very careful looking onto the road, and side by the road, like trees may fall because it's rainy season, and secondly monkeys may be there and some insects as well, because we spotted an insect here as well. So I was really worried, but then it was very peaceful, very calm, and it was actually a very different experience, and I really love to walk here. And other very important thing about me is that I really like greenery, so I just love to walk inside bushes, and I do a lot of adventurous thing like this, like going inside the forest and all. And this is one of the friend which we spotted by on the road, and that was like it was doing its work and it was not disturbing others, and I was just clicking a video for you. But then I doesn't know the name of it. It was just a guest, and no, we were the guest and it just lives there. Yeah. So so this is the road, and you can see a lot of like decorative plants as well. This plant is kind of like decorative plant. I have seen this on houses, but then I don't know how this grew in this forest. And there was a lot of this plant here. I think this is a creeper kind of thing which spreads easily, maybe because it was like a ton. There were a lot of this plant on the entire forest, so maybe yeah, it's just spreading here. For a moment even I felt that it's somewhere like a nursery, because a lot of this plant was there. and at last finally I found the way out from this forest. So this is the exit, so through where we can just reach the road. And yeah,
This is the famous Hukkum. We used to eat here. So that's the famous food court. We usually eat there, but now because of the corona situation, people are really less there. But we really miss it.
in this forest there is a separate area for dogs. So this fencing, if you guys can see here, yeah, this is for dogs. So evening time, you can just bring your pets here, you can put them inside and let them play here. That's what usually everybody do. So this is a kind of like morning time, so there's no dogs, but evening time there will be a lot of like dogs running here and there. So this area is just for your pets and just for your dog.
Like this video. If you really did, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you.